Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM 2, where last time we made it here, though admittedly, I'm not 100% sure where here actually is. Because this here is an important plot thing. We're tracking down the mystery human green goo we ran into earlier, so, okay, we've got to make our way to that facility though. I see, yeah, bridges and checkpoints, etc, etc. Still, one advantage that we've got, Elena. She can scout ahead, we're currently concealed, it's all gonna be fine, team, start moving forwards. And hello, sexy. We've got eyes on our first target, so... hang on. Was that a sniper we've not seen before? Because I did not recognise that individual. Right, Elena, you know the drill. Go in, figure out what's going on, because I swear we just saw a sniper who I've not seen before, so... up we go. 12 hit points. Hang about. Who are you? Oh, that's not a sniper. It's just the flamethrower chappie. Okay, fine. So, okay, as we were saying last time, yeah, can't help but notice the evac point is all the way back here. So, while we could probably sneak by these individuals, yeah, at some point the alarm's going to go off. And when it does, I don't want enemies behind me, because we're going to have to come back this way later. So alright, team, move into position. Let's see what we can do. So okay, team moves along the ridge. These guys still don't know about me, and... okay, Andromedan, together with two basic snakes. Nothing to worry about there, to be honest. And... okay. Hang on. By any chance, could you remote start? Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot to remote start here. So you just do that. Oh, lovely. Absolutely sexy and lovely. So you're now alert and, like, running around. But I'm not sure, like, the rest of the field is. Because, yeah, the squad is still concealed. Marvellous. So right now it's just one person who's awake. Though I'm going to be honest, that is about to change, because, yes indeed, we have got Stig sending in the plasma grenade right over there. Lovely. That's going to take away your armor, do a little bit of chip damage. Beautiful. Okay, I suspect they now know we're here. This wasn't just a random car accident. No. They've probably figured out they're under attack now. But there's really not much cover for you guys to get into. Okay, Professor moves in, finishes off that chappie who... I swear I can't figure out what makes him, like, you know, explode or not. Because sometimes these guys explode, and sometimes they just don't. Tab's only got one shot. 100% Deadeye against that guy at the back, so... do it. Because honestly, that's 50-50 on a crit too. So there we go. And lovely. Shredded. Good damage roll, but did not get the kill. Did not get the crit. Bit of a shame. So we're down to Shock and Karen at this point. So in which case, yes, I know you've been spotted, but that's a-okay. You get up top. You can disappear again down the line if need be. So okay, just... did I move her too far so she doesn't get an action? Oh, well done, John. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to rend this guy, and if we're lucky, yeah, we'll get the 6. He'll try and move away, and we'll hit him again. It's going to be fine. So, James might take a bit of a knock, but we've got plenty of healing here. This is going to be fine, and only the 5. Unfortunately, he can't get the kill. Bit of a shame there, but he does still gain momentum or parry, which has got to be the better option, really. So, yeah, parry. You guys have got one less action anyway. You're not taking a shot, you're pointing. So, yeah, she's being marked right now. Then you get blade stormed anyway. Magnificent. So, oh, that responds to any action, not even, like, you know, moving. And are you taking that shot? Because... 4 damage. Okay, that was great. She's got really good dodge. So, yeah, that didn't even hurt that much. We're okay for now. Okay, step 1. Shock starts killing people because that's how he gets focus damage, and that's how he becomes mighty. So there we go. Focus up to level 1. Brilliant. Honestly, send him forward. We may as well, yeah, bring him in the right direction towards that chappie. Meanwhile, the Professor could line up a decent shot. He's going to be left exposed, but if I get this... Okay, hang on. No, John. Think this through. Do not use the Professor to get the kill on the basic chappie. Instead, yeah, use the Sting. So, okay. Nice Sting. That's guaranteed to finish off your first health bar without exposing you. Because now he's a robot, which means this is the point where you want to use the Professor. Because you could even, wow, 83% to, yeah, shut down. That's actually kind of cool. How much damage is just Jack Combat Protocol? 7 to 8. Honestly, I'm willing to take the Gambit on Control Enemy. Because that would be hilarious, and it is almost 50-50. So, you know what? Let's give it a go. Normally, I don't take this chance, but it would be hilarious to just send this guy charging forward to deal with him. So, give it a go. Begin a hack. 50-50. And... Oh, I think that means we... Oh, we've got it. Oh, we flippy got him. Okay, so we've now got a stupid dead robot skin suit on our side, which is lovely. I mean, I feel like, yes, if there's one way we're going to intimidate the aliens, it's by murdering one of them, and then hacking the suit he was riding around in, and now charging it straight at them with one of their own dead hanging out of the front as it guns them down. Like, this is a weapon of terror right here. If they kill it, all the better, and, okay, it doesn't jump over things. And also it leaves a trail of goo behind it. Better and better. Alright, just... bring it here, let the rest of the team catch up. It's immune to, I don't know, presumably acid or something. Just, yeah, bring everyone else up. This is going to be amazing. And do not forget to heal up Karen just for safety. She's on 13 right now. Let's get her topped up, because we did upgrade the Professor. He's now got, yeah, the proper 4 charges with the medical drone. Oh, and as we move Elena forward, thank you to the people in the comments who explained, yes, what's going on with her remote start ability, which is, it's on a cooldown, so you can do it as many times as there are things to be blown up, but because she's literally firing a gun to trigger the explosion, she can't do it if her gun's empty. That's what's been screwing me over previously. Oh, we've got eyes on more enemies on the other side of the bridge, so okay. Double Archon. Everybody just get into cover as well as you can if we're lucky. Blazing... Okay, hang on. What are you doing? I think he just like... Okay, he's flown into space and is now nuking... I don't know, and you're overwatching. Hang on, where did those missiles land? I feel like we should have been, like, you know, watching the missiles or something. Oh. They've not landed yet. They're about to land. Okay, the question is what triggers them. Like, is this, like, ruler reactions, or are these just going to come down next turn? And if I, like, you know, shoot the guy who's up in the sky, does that fix the problem? Well, okay, one problem at a time, which is we've got someone who's overwatching right here. So I'm just going to charge into that with their own robot, because basically, screw you. He's immune to possibly his own acid, I'm not sure. He gets no... You missed, you stupid loser. We just basically are. This has got to be cocky terrifying from the alien point of view. So, straight through over to here. Straight through your stupid barrier. Beautiful. And now, the punching begins, though. First... we've got to look at the facility. Oh, never mind, not just the facility. There's also a sector pod. Okay, giant robot is now coming in. Okay, don't worry about it. If we're lucky, the giant robot will be, yes, distracted by his own rogue robot that's attacking. So, 35%. That is not good odds, but... give it a go, I suppose. Just, you know, punch him in the face, see if we get lucky, and... we didn't, but you destroyed, like, everything else around it. Marvellous. Right, Professor, you move forward. Let's see if maybe we can turn those rockets off. So just, yeah, pop up and... it's not great. Okay, hang on. You can guarantee some damage to that guy. If we damage him at all, does that cancel the rockets? So, okay, just send it the robot for some guaranteed damage right here. And... zappity zap. Lovely. So, okay, he couldn't avoid that. Nothing he could do. Send that back down over to you. And No, I've just made him really angry. Okay, everybody fall back and let the suit of armor eat the bullets. You just make your way over to, yeah, here. Let's take out the first Archon, who's way up in the sky first. So, 60%, and also decent chance of a crit. So, Karen. Okay, unfortunately that was the dodge and not the crit. Pretty much as bad as it gets. Smash, same basic deal for you. Get out the way of the rocket. Lovely. And just pop your gun up in the sky. If you get the hit, you've got the kill. 10 to 12. That is sexy as anything. So, let's give it a go. And... gosh darn it, Stig. Oh, but I tell you who does have a decent shot, and this is not what I was expecting. It's flipping James, with his basic pistol. So, give it a go, sure. So that one's a freebie. Right there, better and better. And then, he could vault, or he could just, you know, shoot in general. So 5, that's 3 to 6, that's 4 to 7. If you get this hit, yeah, that's like a 50-50 kill. So 82%, then a 50-50 coin flip. So, I mean, give it a go, buddy. Let's see if you're actually going to use your brand new... Oh, well done. Well bloody done. Now, does that cancel... No, John, it doesn't cancel the missiles, because you literally saw the missiles already flying away. Right, Tabs, you just move forward out of missile range. John, you could have grappled. Grapple would have pulled her back. Probably not a good idea. Just, yeah, pistol overwatch. The pistol is now pretty mighty by itself, and then... Okay, then we've got Elena, who obviously wasn't targeted because she's currently invisible. But, okay, remote start times a lot. We can take out that thing. It's not going to hit anyone, unfortunately. Anything else good? No, gosh darn it, it's all stuff back here. Okay, save that for the return trip. Instead, to be honest, yeah, just hold your position, reload. There's not much you're going to be able to do to the guys at the front. So, okay, if we're lucky at this point, we've got... Oh, blimey, hang on. Hang on. Okay, those missiles had, they had more range on them than I was expecting. So... Oh, I think we just took a lot of damage, actually. Okay, just some light knocks, but we can't heal all of that. So, okay, Tabby comes out for, yes, the lovely reaction shot right there, missing on 70%. Okay, you're still moving. That's fine. We've got Professor. It's all going to be a-okay. And if we're lucky, yeah, they're just focusing all their firepower on the stupid robot, which is brilliantly good news, because they're just wasting their time taking out their own people. Okay, also, everybody's yelling they're currently... This may have gone hang on. This may have gone slightly wrong, actually, because now everyone's on fire, and they need to, like, hunker down, or they're going to keep being on fire. And you... oh, dear, we don't have... we don't have a healer who can, like... deal with this properly, do we? No, we don't. Okay, interesting, because okay, hang on, I need to think about this for a second. It's time to buy some time, okay? That's what we need to do, and the one person who can do that pretty well is Stig. Alright, I'm going to frost bomb this entire region. We're just going to buy a bit of time while we stabilize, because everybody just got hit by those missiles. They had, like, you know, some good radius on them. So, there we go. Frozen. They're not doing anything for now. Now, Tabby didn't get hit, but she is on fire. So, okay, she needs to spend a bit of time just hunkering down to get rid of that. So, you just move it to there. Then, hunker down. That's absolutely fine. Lovely. Professor, who needs healing the most at this point? Okay, so Stig is on, yeah, 9. You heal up him. I know officially, yes, actually it's Elena who's, like, the most damage, but she's also invisible right now. So, let's not worry about her just for the minute, because no one can shoot her yet anyway. Right, we've learnt a valuable lesson about explosives, which is they've got splash damage, which I should know, because I've been doing it this entire cocking game. Speaking of which, oh no, this is exciting. Banish. So fire at a target till you run out of ammo or it dies, but that would reveal me. But on the other hand, I've got Shredder on you. Does that mean we fire at you, like, 3 times in a row, and each time we'd shred more armor? Because if so, that's kind of hilarious. No, best bet for the time being would be move you forward into good cover. You're still not revealed. and then start tossing the explosives in. So yeah, we can start blowing up these guys next time, because that doesn't expose you, whereas Banish would. James, meanwhile, you're in good shape, so honestly, just get forward and start whacking this idiot with your size sword. Lovely, he's immune to the acid he's running through. Well done. You're still frozen, because that doesn't, like, shatter the ice or anything. And maybe, yeah, just stay where you are and parry just in case something else comes up. Rest of the team, okay, there's not a great position for you, to be honest, though they're not doing anything right now, so honestly, yeah, just get to there and see what you've got. If need be, the best shot might just be, yeah, that thingy McJibble. Then again, she's got 81 at the Archon. You know what? Flippin' take it. There we go. Lovely. Right over there. Should have done that in a different order. I could have given James some more, yeah, focus. Bit of a shame. Did not think that one through. Okay, so their turn. This guy has thawed out. And if we're lucky, okay. He attacked James, and as a result, you just parried a ludicrous mega barrage of a giant robot fire. James, I like you. You're brilliant, though. Never mind, he's got more actions yet, but Karen was untouchable. So, okay, doing it the order I did it actually worked out in the end. Beautiful. And Professor, you could haywire, but this one is a lot more flipping difficult to do. Probably best we just, yeah, take you out. Okay, let's do this the old-fashioned way, which is, number 1. Stig, yeah, open up with the grenades. Let's take this bastard down. Step 1, the armor. So, okay, that goes in. Lovely, you've just lost some armor right there. Now, Tabby can do good damage with Deadeye, and on top of that, she's a shredder too. So, yeah, pop up, hit him with that. Lovely, okay. Your armor is looking not great at this point. Just push him. I think we can finish him off this turn. In fact, you know what? Now I'd say is the time. Let's go for that flipping banish, because I've literally never used this, I don't think. So, okay. Step out right over there. So, step 1, you've now lost your armor, and now she should just keep firing, right? So, okay, that was... Yep, revealed. And now... I kind of thought you were going to keep firing. Like, that was the whole bloody point. Right, Professor, soften him up with the basic combat protocol if you would be so kind, because if you do that, and here we go, in comes the lovely Buzzy drone, now James can get his second kill in. So, yeah, just get over to here, whack you on the legs, camera not really cooperating, but there we go. He's up to focus. John, robots explode. It's bloody Fallout with legendaries all over again. Well, bare minimum, just step forward, grab that while we're passing by, and good call. Okay, team, start moving forward. It feels like, yeah, we've definitely broken the majority of their defenses at this point.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
So, okay, possibly they bring humans here and use the weird green goo to turn them into Advent. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I thought we already knew humans were turned into Advent. Like, that was the entire point. It was established way back in the tutorial. Then again, maybe that was just revelation number 1, because there's definitely one mega important super capsule at the back over there. And before we do anything, yeah, just use the final heal on Elena. Still, the downside of this is, yes, I'm now out of healing. I've got no more healing available, so... Oh, hang on. Okay. Elena's rifle is empty, suggesting she did fire every single bullet that she could fire, so... in which case... I'm so confused about what Banish did or didn't do.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
okay? The team is still a bit spread out. I'm going to be honest, I thought we were, yes, more done with the front door. Maybe just, like, you know, be a bit careful for the time being, guys. Though, I mean, does Karen really need to be careful? I feel like Karen is not the careful sort. Okay, team, just a forward, Overwatch up. Maybe the frontliners need to fall back a bit because, yeah, even my snipers do not have great shots at the moment. Though, I mean, to be honest, Tabs, give it a go. 50-50, see what you can do. And, well done. Good job, Tabs. So, bare minimum, you're a bit on the wounded side, and she even took out an entire bloody wall. In fact, you know what? I think it might just be time, because if I activate Reaper right now, okay, devastating chain melee attack. Let's do it. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but... okay, step one, we need to take out... no, not that thing, obviously. This guy. That's target number one. So you now run in and basically hit this guy with a big stupid katana. Well done. So there we go. You've been killed. Magnificent. And that should give you your actions back, together with giving you Implacable. So, Implacable gives you the move, and Reaper gives you the attack action back. So, basically, it's not even necessarily just like melee. Though, admittedly, if we just... oh, blimey. That's 10 to 11. So, over to here, round the back of him. We hit him with the sword, so Blade Master, if he survives this turn, then Blade Master will finish him off anyway. And unfortunately, I was hoping that James might be able to do said job, but it would appear he can't. So, if you rend this arm corner right here, you get out, you hit him, good damage right there, lovely. And he's also disorientated, apparently. I'm not sure how you did that, but you did. You can now just move back into cover anyway, or just parry, which will draw his attack. Honestly, I'll take it. Why is he disorientated, by the way? I don't know. Like, James has got a lot of abilities, so... right, you're going to try and move, which is going to get you Blade Mastered. You're going to try and attack this guy. No, you're going to get Blade Stormed first. Then you're going to try and attack this guy. And when you do, it's going to do nothing because of bloody hell. I mean, James is ridiculous. There's the Blade Storm, because you tried to do literally anything. You die. Okay, like, melee is just stupid, and I kind of love it. So, the third attack goes in right there, and, oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. James is an unstoppable psychic god. Okay, team is now in or around the base, so in which case, honestly, James, I feel like you should do the honors. Crack open the door, let's see what we've got. And okay, we've got a handful more people in the room, but honestly, it's basics, though. Maybe not too many explosives, John, because, you know, apparently this thing's important. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I would like you into that room a bit more easily, so... Elena, you toss Claymore number 2 right there onto that wall. So, lovely shot right there. That blows out the wall, does a ton of damage to that idiot as well. Better and better. 4 to 5 damage, or... that's a way worse shot. Let's see if you get lucky on the crit, because, yeah, you've got a really good crit chance. Blow that guy up if you can, and there's the explosion. Lovely. And Tabby's now got, yeah, a decent enough shot at the shield bearer. Would at the bare minimum, yeah, take out some of his armor. So, give it a go. Though Tabby is now, yeah, currently really exposed. Purely because I was kind of expecting reinforcements to pile in from behind. Still, step 1, yeah. James, you just move in, finish off that stupid loser. And that means you now just move right here next to this guy. And Karen just moves into this slot right here. Moves in with, oh, bloody hell. I mean, I was just, you know, cornering him so we could finish him off with double Blade Stormer. But as it turns out, we don't need to do that. It's fine. Okay, Karen, let's have a bit of a look-see what we've got inside the mystery box.
How can that be? It's just like the one...
Carefully! Preserve the specimen at all costs!
Okay. It's a person, but that's how I was wrapped up, suggesting... oh. Am I potentially, like... not the real commander. Like, maybe they were, oh dear. I suspect we're heading towards some form of plot twist where they were like, you know, cloning commanders, and I might not be the real one. Like, that might be a clone, I might be a clone, everybody might be a clone. How would we be able to verify? Like, if we're genetically identical, there'd be no way to... Oh dear, this could get complicated fast. Unfortunately, yeah, Sky Rangers moved over to a better position, though we've got reinforcements piling in between me and there. So okay, grab what may or may not be me, let's get the cock out of Dodge. Honestly, Elena, I feel like, yeah, there's only so much more you're gonna be able to usefully do at this point. So you just mosey on over, because yeah, you're out of claymores. Right now there is nothing else you can remote start on. You get the body, everybody else will cover you. Don't panic and rush though. Right now it's just one spot. We don't know whether that's going to be like, you know, a huge number of... Okay, that would be a really badass escape through like, you know, that tiny hole in the roof. But don't do it right now. Just like, you know, Overwatch for the time being. Everybody else just, yeah, forward, Overwatch, nice and careful, please. Okay, James and Karen, keep them towards the front, obviously. Overwatch, etc, etc. Same for, yeah, good old Smash right over here. Just get him into here as well. If we're lucky, yeah, we can mass Overwatch out the window. That should soften them up before they can even do anything. So, here come the reinforcements. Now, is it just, yeah, one group? Or are they going to keep coming? Because I'm guessing they're going to keep coming. 2 basics together with one robot. And if we're very lucky... I'm kind of hoping James might actually be in Bladestorm range, so... Okay, we were looking at... No, there's definitely... Okay, there's... Stuff's happening. Tabby's firing. Guns are being fired. Pistols are being fired. Everything's being fired. I don't know what just did or didn't happen, but, like... We've done some damage to at least one of them. Okay, well, that was a complete cocking mess. I love it. So, okay. Okay. You... Grab this unit, if you'd be so kind. We have now got Commander 2. Just remember, we had me first, so I'm Commander 1, alright? Dibs on the number 1. And we'll just get you out as soon as we flipping can. Though, okay, are there more reinforcements coming in immediately? Not just this second, we're okay for now. Okay, step 1. Stig, old buddy, you need to reload with action number 1, because if you do that... then presumably you could chain shot. 75%, but if it lands, he's dead. So okay, you just pop out the window. And, oh yeah, lovely though. Okay, apparently that lowers your, pack defense. If you're weaker, I'm not sure I knew that. Also, I forgot I brought an EMP bomb. That's a thing I had and then just didn't use, sorry. Okay, Karen, you get outside, finish off at the shield bearer because, yeah, your katana completely ignores our armor, making you the right candidate for that. James, you deal with the already weakened Overwatch chappy at the front. Though, to be honest, yes, Karen can just get up to this guy already. So, if he tries to move, he just dies anyway. And here we go, James just clearing the field once again. Seriously, his mobility at max focus is dumb. And as we should have expected, okay, next turn, more reinforcements are going to be coming in. Can we get everybody out of here immediately? There we go. Entire team in place, including Commander 2. Let's get the cock out of here. And I just love Evac All. Evac All is brilliant, so... up we go. Marvellous. Though we seriously need to stop leaving behind the robot. I don't like that.
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
And I swear, we will get to that, but there is one thing we've been waiting to do for a lot longer, which is the Codex Brain, which we really need to study because the pile of them in the hold is getting worryingly large. We've got like 70 of them, so we really should start figuring out what it is they do precisely. Yeah, get working on that. We'll pause everything else for the time being. And oh yeah, we've got plenty of people very tired, we've got plenty of wounds. Yeah, part of the A-team that didn't come along, they need 3 or 4 days before we do much. So, right, quite a couple of days, the A-Team will be back. Oh, and better and flipping better. As a result of what we just did, how much have we just knackered the Avatar project? Only by one, I'm underwhelmed, to be honest. I would like actually to, wrap up the bonus for Africa. So what we're going to do is we're going to mosey over to West Africa, and as soon as we get there, we're going to build another radio tower. So 3 territories, 2 towers, that gets us integrated warfare, meaning, bonus PCS effects. And PCS are already ludicrously powerful, like doubling them or whatever, that would be great. So okay, we're doing that immediately. We've got plenty of, spare contacts. That's not going to be a problem. So just mosey on over in that direction. Get that done. And before that's even done, we will actually figure out what's going on with the Codex brain and more training for Charlie, etc, etc. So, alright, get time ticking along. People are recovering, though admittedly, Fatima. That was Stig, that's more important. And bloody hell, Charlie. I do like you, you're rather good. So okay, at this point he can now learn Insanity, so negative effects, Stasis Shield, so his own friends can be stasis, basically saving their lives if need be, or Solace, so he can basically save his friends from any condition whatsoever. I feel like Stasis Shield to friendlies is actually pretty good, so we'll get working on that. Because if someone is like in a terrible position with like a 1 hit point, being able to just say, no, nothing can happen to you till next turn, that could be a lifesaver. Right, as we were saying, keep on keeping on, keep the team healing, keep moving towards Codex Brain, because in just 2 days, Karen's back already, and here we go.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safeties. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Also, did you just break the shadow chamber? Because we still need that for, like, the other projects. So, okay, brand new program, we can begin immediately, despite the fact we had to sort of, exploded the stasis chamber and whatnot, together with, still the Advent stasis suits. But before we dive into that, the game is indeed saying complete the Codex Brain Coordinates mission. So, where precisely is our aforementioned thing located? And was that Mexico? Yep, as I thought, Mexico. So we need to make our way over into that direction. But on top of that, fascinatingly, there's nothing present but chrysalids. But I'm not going until we've got the Africa bonus. I just want that at this point. So, 3 more days to go. And on top of that... Ooh, slight issue. we've got, yes, a small ambush to take care of. Okay, we knew this was a possibility. It's fine. 3 enemies. But there's also the Lost, meaning they're just going to be spawning in over and over. We can't hang around for too long. For the first and possibly only time, we get to see John Down Under out on the field. So, okay, he's got kill zone. He is a competent enough sniper. You, however, are quite badass. And on top of that, we can give you conceal. So, honestly, yeah, let you conceal, then get up onto the roof and just basically start running. Because, bloody hell, that's a long way to go, actually. But yeah, conceal's got to be a good starting point. Just don't break any windows, they do hear ya. So okay, just start moving up best as you can. Do not get spotted. There aren't that many enemies around, just like, 3. But the Lost are gonna start spawning in. No time limit as far as I can tell, but... Okay, these missions, they make me nervous, okay? I do not appreciate these missions. Just mosey on up with your fabulous hat. Let's see what we've got. Okay, more coming in too, potentially. Now, presumably those reinforcements are, yeah, different from the enemies that start on the field. But, bare minimum, I mean, kill zone reinforcements. That's pretty bloody good, actually. As for you, you just keep on moving forward and no sign of anything. If you do get spotted, yeah, at that point you are free to overwatch, but you won't normally. Killzone, however, will work brilliantly against these bastards. And I think those guys are not the same as the ones on the field right now, because, yeah, they're like officers, not robots, not codices. So, okay. Hopefully, we'll just killzone them straight away. So here comes killzone shot number 1. And John Down Under, are you okay? That was a hit. Lovely, well done. 6 damage. And you're going to try and move it too, aren't you? Straight into the kill zone. Oh, John Down Under. You massive badass. There we go, another 6 damage. Hardly spectacular, but, I mean, better than nothing. We're doing a good job right there. Beautiful. So, okay. Everything is fine. You've got Deadeye, potentially. That is, yeah, 45%, 60. You're just not as strong as some of the A-teamers, are you, John Down Under? Now, Santa, however, she's got, yeah, implacable and untouchable. So if she just goes down with her sword, she's going to kill that person and immediately become, yeah, unkillable for the time being. Which I feel like is not a bad thing to do. Down you go. You can now, yeah, move and you can't be killed by this individual going forward. So instead, we're just going to move you right over to here, because next turn, you're just going to attack him at the moment he tries to do anything. As for you, 60%. Give it a go. We'll see if you get lucky. I mean, John Down Under was never supposed to be well done. That was a graze, but I think that's enough damage. Yeah, at this point, you can't really do anything aside from move, meaning you'll be immediately blade stormed, meaning immediately... Okay, you weren't killed because you're not using that good a sword, but it was enough to stun ya. I will flip it, take it, it's fine. You meanwhile, yeah, finish off this individual, because when you do, you are now implacable again, meaning you could basically safely move into anything. There's just nothing the enemy can do. Right, John, you just move forward, and yeah, you need to reload. No sign of anything else. So, reinforcements down, still not seen, yeah, the codex or the robots. And, never mind, the Lost are also coming in, because of course they are. How are we doing, by the way? We're still some distance away. This is a large map. Oh, we've got eyes on the codex. So, okay, John just exposed himself to the codex right there. Codex moves forward. Yeah, just fall back. Fall back to a better position over, like, around here. And as for you, yeah, just basically take a shot if you've got one. 60-60. I'd almost rather she didn't clone this turn. Like, I'm gonna overwatch, not attack. So... Is that a bad move? I don't know. You can't do much. You can teleport right now. Over to there. Oh, you're kind of behind us now, but... Oh, Sonic Bomb. Right, so now we can't do... No, we want 100%. Oh, blimey, here come the Lost, by the way. This is... Okay, this is fine. Don't panic. We're all under control, aside from the fact that, yes, my John, snipers. Snipers are actually very good at dealing with the Lost. They could deal with them, no trouble. Okay? It's gonna be fine. Though, I think at this point we've just got to move in and attack you. So just getting over here. Do what you can with your sword. If you're lucky, maybe you could even stun it. No, that was a crit, but honestly, that's really good. So, okay, there's now going to be... You're over there, which is marvellous. And you're still over here. So you're going to be Blade Mastered. Right, John Down Under, meanwhile. You need to get out of here so you're not in bomb range. But you can't really afford to, yes, take out any of these bastards for the time being. Focus on these guys one by one. Everyone you kill, you get an action back. Well done. Leave, yeah, the aliens till at last. Take out these gits one by one. It's gonna be fine. And gosh darn it, he got a miss on 87%. So he took out, yes, like, all but 2 of the Lost. So, right. Who gets to go first, by the way? Is it the Lost or Advent? Gosh darn it, it's these guys. So, you teleport again, but... You went for the Lost. Good. My enemy's enemy is my friend, this turn at least, though. Gosh darn it. Now you're turning your attention to... Ouch. Okay, Santa's taken a knock, but you got Blade Stormed, so you're dead, bare minimum. And if we're lucky, the Lost will now take out you. No, obviously the Lost are going for, you know, me instead. Dear oh flipping dear. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Take out, yes, you, if at all possible. Just get over to there, finish you off. And now you're implacable. Probably best, yeah, we go upstairs. Like, stay off the ground floor. John? Was breaking the window good? Because I feel like breaking the window wasn't good. And also, John. She literally can't die to the flipping Lost. She's Blade Master. That's a thing that they do. As for the final Lost, however, right, just a pistol for you. You go down, I've still got 2 actions. Though I can't get upstairs just yet, simply because, yeah, she's kind of blocking the only space you could go up. So, you go here, and then reload. So, okay, this is a little bit unnerving. There's a robot out there somewhere. And there's another codex too. It's 2 codices. Okay, this is fine. Okay, the codex is way over there, but honestly, wait. What are you doing there? You're dead, right? I'm pretty sure you're dead. Okay, I'm sure it's all fine. I'm like 90% sure that one's actually dead and it's just like a weird glitch corpse. It's going to be fine. I think we should just run. Because if we can just... Oh, that's actually not nothing. There's still a lot to be done there. Okay, we should just start going. Force him to come to us. Just, yeah, you move to here. The Lost can't touch you. That's fine. And John Down Under, you just start running in this direction. Alright, you get up to the high ground. It's going to be fine. We're going to leave that codex alone until it comes to us and offers a better shot. It's all going to be fine, probably. Though you do need to reload. Okay, reload as well. You're not doing so hot, Daria. So, okay, we're now upstairs in very well-defended positions. The Lost are coming in. I don't know where the codex is. But honestly, yes, if the Lost pile in now, I kinda don't care. It's fine. So, okay, Daria, you're leading the charge here. Just basically, yeah, mosey on in this direction. See what you can see. The robots have got to be around somewhere, right? Wherever he is. No sign of him just yet. So, okay, you just follow behind. Okay, the Lost just spawned in. That's fine. The Lost literally can't do anything to Daria. This is the best scenario for Daria to be in. Santa is going to live. Get to here. Open door. And if you stay right here, there's nothing they can do. They simply can't do anything. So yeah, you then get to here. And yeah, if they want to come in this direction, they're walking straight into a Blade Master. There's nothing that they can do to us. I don't know whether, like, you know, the aliens are even capable of, like, you know, losing you or something. But, you know, bare minimum, for the time being, we're doing a good job with a Blade Master times everything. Handful of survivors, though, so okay. Step 1, John, this is now yours, because you're actually very, very good at dealing with these gits. So just take them out, one by one, clear the room, and then we're finally almost there. So, okay, step the next. I think we're almost ready for our charge straight at the exit point. So, pop out there. See no sign of trouble. Yeah, you just overwatch in that position. And if we're lucky, yeah, you just move to here as well. Next turn, I think we can make it. So, I think Daria took a very light knock at one point. But other than that, we're A-okay. Fortunately, yes, ladders don't seem to, like, count as movement points. You can just sort of, you know, treat them as yes, I know there's a robot there. It's fine. I don't care. Like, we're done. And also with the codex, seriously, do not care. We're just going at this point. Leave me alone. It's fine. Back over to John Down Under. And now we get the cock out of dodge. And away we flipping go. Lovely. Okay, 2 more people now very tired, so add them to the pile of needing a quick nap on the sofa, and Daria's back up in 5 turns. So, honestly, I'll take that. I think that was fine. The, yes, bloody extraction missions, they can be a bit of a mess. Oh, but bare minimum, that was worth it. Because that just got me the final chosen strongholds. We already knew its location, but now we know where the back door is and we're ready to move in. And seriously, I'm not leaving until we've officially got, you know, Africa's bonus. It's too good to leave behind. Nolly stars on the way, we get ourselves a second flamethrower. I was really hoping for tactical nuke, but what can you do? And arguably a lot more excitingly... Oh, hang on, John. John. You've not sent out, you know, a new covert action. Send out more covert actions. You know what? I've decided I am having that modular shotgun, because there might well be scenarios where having 10 million rangers is actually a really good tactical decision. Now I know what's going to be on the field, thanks to my good friend, the Shadow Chamber. So, okay, we're going in for that. And thankfully we can send in the Z-list and nobodies to sort that one out, because honestly, will +5, that's not really worth the trouble. But way more excitingly, in just one flipping day... Oh, here we go. I mean, the first time we unlocked, yeah, chosen weaponry, that was a bit of a game changer. And now we've got another. Oh, hello, sexy. Oh, and perfect timing, inspired power armor. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like, yes, I could do with maybe some better armor, so... How much longer am I going to leave the Plasma Lance undone? Because every time I say I want to do the Plasma Lance, and every time I don't. No, I'm taking power armor. I feel like we need it, okay? The enemies are starting to hit a lot harder these days. Let's get that in play. It should speed up a bit when, yes, like my scientist returns in 4 days as well. But first, and most importantly... Okay, so John right now has got the basic plasma rifle. So, 7 to 9, and also 2 bonus damage, clip size 4. Nothing else special about it whatsoever. But the new rifle is 7 to 9 damage plus 2. So okay, the damage is the same. Bonus action chance, bonus aim, guaranteed to crit against, ooh, all psionic enemies. I will, however, say, because it comes in red, I feel like, yes, Claire ought to be the default holder of this weapon, because it goes with her armor just so much more nicely. I also realised I've just been sitting on a giant pile of, yes, new tactics for some time, so James could just start every mission with a focus. And 100% he should do that, yes! And apparently everything's going to happen at the same time in the next 24 hours, so let's see what comes first. And... never mind, the one thing I wasn't expecting. We've got to pick a dark event we don't want to happen, so... okay, step 1, the easy one. There is the Horde here, so literally nothing but lost. We can just mow those guys down, no trouble whatsoever. Nice and easy. That would get rid of Alien Infiltrator, so faceless aliens on every mission. Option number 2, this would get rid of Loyalty Among Thieves, so... honestly, yeah, that one's kind of meaningless. We're about to take out the Chosen anyway. That would also get me Intel, which is fine, but yeah, I feel like Intel is under control for now. Alternatively, keep the black market open, though Honestly, I've not been to the black market for weeks anyway, because what you spend there is intel, and intel is definitely not something I'm giving up right now. Okay, this is a tricky one. Because I'm going to be honest, I feel like actually the supplies might be the most useful, together with, well, the intel. I want to get this event off the field, but I want this reward, and that's tricky. Okay, you know what? Faceless are not that tough, like, at all. Do not worry about it. We're going in to the nice easy mission just to get the intel. Oh, and even better, this is one of those low-profile missions, so, oh, I enjoy these. Do I even have 6 soldiers under that ranking? Because we might need to go and buy more again. Oh, hilariously no, we actually don't. We've got ourselves, yeah, 1 heavy gunner, 1 ranger, 1 specialist. That's literally it. Okay, we need to go and buy more people. I like your stupid helmet. Welcome to XCOM. You have a terrible moustache. Welcome to XCOM. I like your stupid glasses. Welcome to XCOM. Right, full team, let's go. So okay, on this occasion, we've got ourselves a magic box as needs stealing and 9 turns till it self-destructs. Though honestly, that does not feel like much territory to cover in 9 turns. But on the other hand, these guys are all brand new useless bastards, so okay. How about we call it a part there? Next time, we're sending in the rookies to see how much they could get done, and after that it might be time for, yeah, some really rather big things. The Chosen might finally be put down for good, we are making progress towards the big Codex mission, and on top of that, I want to pick up that lovely, sexy Africa continent bonus. So, whole bunch of stuff coming up soon, hopefully you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been XCOM 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I'm going to be honest, if it's Glasgow on a Saturday night, there's large amounts of violence and screaming and chaos. That's just normal. That's not actually the alien, sorry. But on the other hand, I have a giant flamethrower robot. Would you not like to potentially let me at least try that before pulling the funding and power? No! Okay.